Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kusi Thapa, and in this video of mine, I'm gonna be talking about a special topic. Yes, I'm gonna be talking about an interesting video that has literally touched my heart. Okay, and I'm very sure I'm not the only one who has watched this video, but many of you must have watched this video. Okay, so in this video you get to see, actually you're going to be asked a question. Yeah, and the question be like this, that if God asked you to go with him to heaven, would you go with him? Would you go with him to heaven by leaving all of your family members, but yeah, by leaving your family members, your parents and all of your loved ones here on earth? Would you go with him? And after watching that video I felt like yes. Yeah, and I also, like, I went through the comment section and I read most of the comments. Yeah, and you know what, people were like, yes, 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 yes. Yeah, people were commenting, yes, I would go with him, I would go with him to heaven, I would go with him to heaven, because I know God will look after my family members and my parents 10, like 100 times better than me, 100 times better than me. Yeah, and I also felt like yes. And yeah, I mean, let's just think about it, that God uh, comes up to you and asks you to go with him to heaven, but you can't inform your family members. Yeah, you can inform your family members that we are going with God to heaven. I mean, you can't even meet your family members, not even one time, not even one time. So, and people were like, yeah, I would go, I would go, I would go. And I also felt like, yeah. And you know what? I was also thinking the same. Yeah, I was also thinking the same, but I was also thinking the same. But you know what? While, like, as I was reading comments, yeah, as I was reading comments, then I came across one of the comments, and I got stuck. I got stuck on that comment. The comment was like this: that no, I would not go with God to heaven, despite knowing that God asked me to go with Him to the heaven, but I would still not go. You know why? Because I can't leave my mom. Yeah, because she risked, yeah, she risked her life as she was giving me birth. You know, so I can't leave her here on earth. I mean, I can't go with God by leaving my mom here on earth, without meeting her. Not even at once. I can't go, because if I went to God, yeah, if I went to heaven with God without meeting my mom and telling her anything, she would be, yeah, she would be the person who would cry a lot for me. So I can't make her cry, despite knowing that God takes care of my family members 10 times better than I. I still want to stay with my mom. I still want to stay with my entire family members. I'll try my best to make her feel special, and I'll do my best to bring happiness to her face, bring a smile to her face. And you know what? Before I read this comment, I was also thinking the same. I was also thinking the same as other commenters were thinking, that I would go with God. Yeah, I would go to heaven. I would go to heaven with God, okay, without thinking twice. I was also thinking the same. But after reading that comment, I felt like yes, why? Because you know what, parents literally, okay, especially moms, he literally like risked her life while giving us birth, and our father, he literally did her best, worked so hard, worked so hard just to give us a bright future, and make us able to stand on our feet, right? So yeah, obviously, like, this is the truth, that God will look after our parents much better than us. Yeah, there is no doubt. But the thing is that that person who commented that he wouldn't go with God to heaven, that person literally, I mean, wanted to live the rest of his life with his entire family members. I mean, he wouldn't want to go to heaven with God. So I felt like, and then after reading that comment, I felt like, okay, I mean, there still people exist who literally care for their parents and want to make them feel special and do something much better for them, based on their capacity and ability, because most of the time what people do, they don't care about their family members, because in this generation people are being selfish. Yeah, people are selfish, and they keep running after money, name, fame, success, right? And in the process of getting all of those things, they kind of forget about their loved ones, right? And but that person, literally that person stick to that person sticks to that, to his parents and his entire family members. So after reading that comment, I also told myself, I think I should not go. Yeah, I shouldn't go. I have to do something for myself and for my loved ones. You know what I feel like, that if we can't give the best things in the world to our parents, but at least we should not be the reason for their tears and sadness. I always feel like this, because every time when think about myself and the things that I have been doing in my life, I kind of feel like that I'm not success. I am not success. Like I haven't, because people my age have been doing much better. I kind of feel like that, and I'm very sure I'm not the only one who thinks like that. Okay, many of us think that way. That but another thing is that I never compare myself to anyone. Okay, because I feel like everybody is different here from each other. No one is the same. Just think about God. Okay, just think about God, who has created this world and human beings and every creature. Okay, so think about it, that there are maybe 8 billion or 7 point something billion people on earth, right? If I'm not mistaken. If I am mistaken, then please correct me. Okay, so but everybody is different from each other. I mean, my face, I don't look like other people don't look like me. I mean, we completely have a different face. I mean, we completely have different faces. I mean, we don't look similar. We are completely different from each other, right? So similarly, like, if our faces are not the same, then how come we think that our goals, dreams, and our lives should be the same? No, 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 no. Okay, everybody is different here and has a different purpose, right? So I always tell myself like this, that if I can't give happiness to my parents, I'm very yeah, if I can't give happiness to my parents, I'm very sure I won't be the reason for their sadness and their tears. Okay, and so yeah, I just want to tell you all that you have to think like this, that you have to do something for your parents, and they don't expect a lot of things from you. They just want your time, love, and appreciation. And appreciation, yes. And so this is it, guys. I just wanted to tell you all about that video. Maybe most of you, or like most of you, have watched that video. Yeah, but it's still, but because you kind of forgot, right? You kind of forgot about that video, yeah, during your life and busy schedules. Okay, so I just reminded you all about that video. Okay, that beautiful video. Okay, so this is it, guys. I will meet you all in my next video. Till meanwhile, stay safe, stay happy. May God bless you all. Take care of yourself and your family as well. Okay, and I'll meet you all in my next video. Bye bye.